Times now has accessed Dr. Sudhir Gupta's affidavit to the Central Administrative Tribunal, where he alleges facing pressure. In the affidavit, he clearly states that he was asked to prepare a tailor-made autopsy report. He also goes on to allege that he could not muster the courage to place facts out front, as the former AIIMS president was an extremely powerful person. He, of course, is referring to the then health minister.
AIIMS issued a notice to Dr. Gupta about why he's decided to go public with his grievances instead of when already the matter is with the tribunal.
No, to the best of my knowledge, not yet. But certainly, I'm sure once they have a word with him, the administration will take this forward and decide what is to be done.
But you know, there are a lot of reports floating around now, suddenly, about in the past how there were misdemeanors which had been alleged against Dr. Gupta. What do you have to say about the timing of these sudden revelations, reports?
Regarding that, there's no comments on that.
No, but is the AIIMS, is All India Institute of Medical Sciences apprised with some charges in the past that have been leveled against Dr. Gupta?
See, that is a separate issue, and I don't think we should bring it here. But certainly, AIIMS administration is aware about everything that is on file, isn't it? But at this time, I have no comment on that.
You're saying that there are these charges against him, and that could have played a role in this entire issue, which is why he was unhappy with his promotion?
No, I'm not saying anything to that effect. We have no reports on that. But I'm saying that if you think that there was something in the past, AIIMS administration would certainly know whether there is or isn't, whatever is on file for any individual. And AIIMS administration has its own processes to follow. So I have no comments on that one.
As we keep you ahead on this story, let's get you the reactions that have come in through the day on the developments.
देखिए, if it is necessary to examine Dr. Gupta will be examined. If it is necessary to take on record the affidavit which apparently has been filed by him in before the learned Central Administrative Tribunal, that will be taken on record. Whatever will be relevant. You see, we will be conducting inquiries, keeping in view the legal position and the relevance of the evidence.
सर, क्या इस मामले में शशि थरूर से भी पूछताछ की जा सकती है?
देखिए, ऐसा है कि if it is necessary, whatever is necessary will be done.
सर, जिस तरह से बोला कि दबाव बनाया जा रहा है, ये गंभीर मामला मानते हैं?
हमने रिपोर्ट अभी देखा नहीं है ना, और मीडिया से जो आया वो तो मैंने देख लिया, लेकिन औपचारिक तौर पर मैंने रिपोर्ट अभी देखा नहीं है, इसलिए मुझे कहना ठीक नहीं है ना।
सर, सीबीआई ने बोला है कि गोपाल सुब्रमण्यम
वो सब्जेक्ट मुझे मत बताइए।
Colonel Purohit, who is in the jail, Anishni jail, is written to you, sir, again. Will you be looking into the matter?
I can't pass comment on something which I have not seen the report. No?
But he has written a letter to Home Ministry also, sir.
I'll speak to you later, okay?
Well, I always felt that there was something very fishy about this whole thing, the way she was killed. It was an unnatural death even by these doctored reports. And then the closed circuit television fails on that particular day. There are no eyewitnesses of anybody seeing coming and going. And then the autopsy report, even doctor says that there are a number of major wounds, 12 of them. There's an injection hole in her arm. She has got poison in her system. It's not her usual tablets, but something foreign which they couldn't identify. All these things have always made me feel that this was a murder. Now, she had spoken to some journalists and her friends to say that she has had borne the weight of the IPL controversy for too long, and now that she is going to come out and she is going to spill the beans.
हमारा मानना पहले से ये था कि ये केस को दबाया गया। जब इससे ये खबर आई टीवी पर, तो हमें उसी वक्त लगा है कि वो लेडीज, वो सिस्टर जो हमारे थे ना, वो तेज तरार थे। वो ऐसे नहीं है, वो ये घटिया काम नहीं कर सकते थे, अपना वो जहर खाकर मरेगी, वो करेगी, ऐसी वो नहीं थी। तो हमें उसी वक्त शक हो गया था कि ये इसको मार दिया गया। हम चाहते हैं कि इस पर हाई लेवल पर हो जाए इंक्वायरी, ताकि पता चले किसने ये घटिया हरकत की है। क्योंकि वो जैसे वो मेरे से 1 साल से बड़ी थी, तो वो हमारे बचपन में खेलती थी, उठती थी, बैठती थी, तो ऐसे नहीं लगती थी। मतलब जब इसने शादी की तो हम तो वैसे ही खिलाफ थे इस शादी के, घर वाले भी इसके खिलाफ ही थे। तो ये अपने मन मर्जी से की थी शादी। तो ये हाई फाई लोग हैं, तो हमें पता, क्योंकि इसके पीछे और भी कुछ है, ताकि ये कुछ प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करने वाली थी। इसने बोला था मैं कुछ करूँगा, तो रातों रात इसको होटल में इसकी डेड बॉडी हो गई थी।
मुझे इस बात पे यकीन नहीं होता है, लेकिन अगर डॉक्टर ने ऐसा कहा है तो किसने दबाव डाला, उनसे बात करनी चाहिए।
It's also come to light now that certain communications were exchanged between 2 ministers at that time, UPA ministers, and the AIIMS administration and the doctors on the issue of propriety. Do you think that it is okay for that to have happened?
I have number one, I have no knowledge about that, and personally, if you see, if the information that a minister is trying to influence some post-mortem report in a medical college is right, and I would never call it the right thing to happen. It's something which should never have happened. But again, I repeat, unless I know the details about it, it would be unfair for me to cast aspersions on anybody's conduct.